Okay, I think we're alright. I think everything is set up properly. We should be here and sorted. Everything should sound okay. Let me know if the game audio is low or if my voice is low or anything like that. And I'll fiddle around with it before we start. And hello! For the first time in about a month, I think. Thank you very much. It's good to be back. It's been... I wanted to stream last week, but it was so hectic at work. Because I just started a new job. I've just been too knackered. Hello, Ryan. How are you? Are you in the bath? Have you had your bath yet? I keep losing game sound in these headphones. I've chosen a different pair, and they're all right. The sound quality is better, but every now and again I'm losing the game audio for a few seconds. The first time it lasted for ages, and then every time since then it's been just a couple of seconds. So hopefully, I don't know. I can't really figure out what the problem is. No bath. Not yet. Too tall for it. Okay, yeah, so we're playing Dragon Age Inquisition this time. And I've just started, well, I kind of got the character set and made a little bit. She's a Kunari, which is why she's got the horns. And also why she's about 6'6", but you can't tell from that image. And also the white hair and the yellow eyes, because Kunari have all those things going on. Although, her eyebrows look kind of angry. And I don't know if I can change that. Let's see. Because I would prefer not very angry looking eyebrows. What would it be under? Eyes, maybe? Eyebrow style. Well, they look like the 90s. Actually, I should check. Is my voice still coming through? Because obviously the headphones... It might be the headset in general. It says the audio input is fine. Which would be what I'm saying. So I literally think it's just the... like... the sound component of them. They're still not... I still can't hear any game sound. So I might have to change them over. But they are way better quality than the ones I've been using before, so... okay, they... Oh, I don't know. I don't want to get too bogged down in this. They look slightly less angry. No problem with sound. Okay, cool. Right. Let me see... Let me see if I can use these other headphones, because if these ones are going to keep doing this, then it's going to make it impossible for me to play. So, you will lose me for a second here, but it'll be worth it. In fact, I might sneak it over, put 2 sets of headphones in at one time, and then you might not lose me at all. Let's see if my my PC gets angry about that. Not enough USB controller resources. Okay, I'm going to go quiet for a second. Okay. Is the sound, has my speech at least come back? I still don't have any game sound. So I have absolutely no idea what's gone wrong. I wonder whether it's actually something with the console rather than the headphones themselves. Can you hear game sound? Can you hear like the background music from the game? Yeah, you can. Okay, it's definitely the headphones then. So, no idea what is wrong with that. One last thing I'm going to try is actually plugging it directly into my PC instead of the USB hub. Okay, so this, yeah, sound should be back on again. I still don't have any sound, so I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens, because it was coming and going, so hopefully it just comes back again. Right, let's go. So, Dragon Age, go. Hera, that'll do for the name of a character. I'm not particularly bothered about the character's name. I'm not a Kunari, so I'm not going to name it after myself. I mean, I'm not a woman either, but... I haven't put the subtitles on either, actually. So I'll do that as soon as I'm able. It's weird that the headphones that I was using, like, before these, for all my other streams before, just didn't. Uh-oh. Clearly we're in some kind of trouble. I'm sure everything will be fine. The game will be 2 minutes long, we'll get up, we'll be okay, and then nothing else will happen. Oh, maybe not. Stream quality at least looks okay. I upped the bitrate today, so the image should be processing a lot better. It looks like it's okay from my end, but it looks like it's better than most of the streams previously. Now people are going to get angry at me because I'm a Kunari. Nobody likes people with horns.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
She's not going to believe a word I say. And I didn't hear what she said. I'm going to say... So, I don't know if any of you played a BioWare game before, but you get a lot of options in terms of how you respond, and generally they have one that's a bit sort of more morally good at the top, then a sort of neutral one, and then a sort of more angry or sarcastic one down the bottom, maybe. I'll go for that one.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
Yeah, see, Chloe Greenhand, they're not happy about it.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
Oh yeah, there we go. Some dialogue gives you opportunity to respond emotionally. So that's emotionally. That's kind of tough person. That's use your head, and that's well that's tough person. I don't know. Let's be emotional. Show some heart.
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember... running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It
Yeah, you better let me go.
will be easier to show you.
Look how much bigger I am, and she's giving it the big one. I picked Rogue as well as my class, which is like two-handed short weapons, which kind of looks weird with a Kunari because they're so tall. But Rogues are cool and Kunari are cool, so
We call it the Breach.
that was what I wanted to go for.
It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were
You would be
caused
fairly
by the
worried if one of those
explosion
opened
at
up
the
on your
Conclave.
doorstep, to be fair.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Yeah.
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much
I bet she
time.
got that scar doing something really lame, but she tells everyone it was something really cool. How am I
You
supposed to
say
stop
it
it?
may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still don't trust me,
You still think I did this? To
given
myself?
that I'm obviously in some kind of
Not
horrible pain.
intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
Oh, I'm sure I'll help,
I understand.
given that you
Then
I'll do
you've
what
got me
I
shackled
can.
up anyway.
Whatever it takes.
You gonna let me walk now, or is it more cutscene?
they have decided your guilt. They need
You
it.
trying to chat her up?
The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Yeah, good.
Where are you taking me?
You free my giant hands.
Your mark
Good,
must
okay,
be
here we go.
tested.
First things first. Options. Gameplay? So it's going to be either audio or display, I would assume. Subtitles. Conversations and ambient. Okay. Right, let's see how
On something
big are
smaller
they?
than the breach.
Someone say something.
Let all repeat the chant of light.
Uh,
Only the word
they're big enough, I suppose.
darkness upon us.
Look, this guy is religious. That's what the Chant of Light is. So the Chantry are like a kind of religious group. They're like the main religious group. And like, she's part of it. You can tell from that crest on her shield. the eye with the rays coming out of it. Obviously, they're all terrified of this because this is a bit like, you know, a Christian country having a portal to hell over there. So yeah, we should probably go and take care of it. Access the map from the hero menu. I can't remember how to do any of this. Quest map. Oh, there we go. Not too far. Come on, love. Let's go sort out this mess that you think I made. I haven't even got any weapons. I don't know what she expects me to do. Oh. I've only walked 100 yards. There was another cutscene.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear,
the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
Right, get there
They
quickly
said
then.
you
That
stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one.
Well, I don't know. Oh. Sword, please, or something might help.
Stay behind me.
Oh look! Use that new feature on the iPhone to change the focus from the character to the box. Come here, you. I would like to point out here that she was doing absolutely no damage against those
It's
there,
over.
and she's bad-mouthing me.
Drop your weapon now.
No. Yeah, you need to trust
If
me.
you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect
There
you
we
to
go.
be defenseless.
Finally, be reasonable.
I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Exactly. Do I need a health potion? Have I lost any health?
Take these potions.
No.
Make
I'm
a
not gonna
note
waste
what
one.
we will face.
Wait, is there anything
Where are
around?
your
I could.
soldiers?
Is it
At
worth
the
me looking?
forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
No. Okay. I'm sure we'll run into another person soon. I've played like the first 3 hours-ish of this game. Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before reuse.
There! Watch
Okay.
out!
Oh yeah, each
If
of
we
the
flank
each of the
them,
face
we may
buttons
gain
has
the advantage.
got something special on it. Oh, a sprint. Well, that charges up again fairly quickly, which is nice. One of my spells makes me invisible, which seems helpful for a Kunari, considering they're absolutely massive. Ooh, elf fruit! What the hell is that for? I don't know. Given that it was growing on a frozen lake, it doesn't seem that good. Is that a ghost? I seem to remember ghosts being really annoying in this game for some
Up
reason.
on the hill! It's attacked from a distance!
What? she say keep it at a distance? Was she talking about the one below? Where's it? Oh, for goodness sake. Oh no, wait, actually it's really weak. Cool, fine. I mean, literally the first couple of enemies in the game, so I'm not getting excited. I've got it on normal difficulty as well, so I'm not, you know... I cannot remember the last time I put a game on the hardest difficulty. I just haven't got the time to be trying to get good at games. Oh dear. That's quite a jazzy looking necklace though.
They're falling from the breach.
If I were a bit more disreputable, I might pilfer that. Is he part of the church? Yeah. Leave him. They're everywhere. That's literally the same character model. They could have at least put it in a slightly different pose. Right, what are we doing? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the jewellery on corpses. You first. Irritating.
One down.
Why is he just standing there? Demons don't seem particularly intelligent. Any more for any more? Yep, loads apparently. Don't put your swords away. So, what is that shielding that they've got over each one? It's like they've got a blue bar before a red bar, but I can't remember what that is or how you affect it, like if you want to do something more to them to get through that. It's another layer. X is jump. How do I run? Or sprint? Loot. This is definitely the best thing to be doing at a time like this. I know we need to get rid of the demons, but if I can get a few gold coins off someone's corpse, then I shall take that opportunity. Thank you very much. How is my health?
We're getting close to the rift.
Oh, not great, okay.
You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Go somewhere. Any point in this, or does it just look nice? No. Set dressing. Oh, guess we're not coming back that way. Who's this then? Oh, it's Marek? I think his name is something like that. Dwarf fellow with the crossbow on the left. We'll make friends with him in a second.
Quickly! Before more come through!
Oh, he's a friend as well. Oh no, okay, there's glitching going on there. I don't know if anybody saw that, but there was clearly something wrong.
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
Ah, I am useful.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning
Alright.
it could also close
Big
the
Ed.
breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
Oh ho ho, I forgot how quippy he is.
Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Which I assume is why they gave him an American accent. Are you with the Chantry? You don't seem like a religious nut.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
Mate, it's really cold. Like, you should probably do some of those buttons up. Although I'll be polite.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Ho ho, I can see that these two are going to
I'm
be
sure
a
we'll
pair.
become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
What is it, please?
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any Circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed, regardless of origin.
Okay, exposition. Apostates. So in this world, there is magic, but like the Chantry only allows some kinds of magic to be used, and in order to be an approved magic user, you have to be part of a thing called the Circle, and they do the magic that's allowed. And if you're not part of a Circle and you use magic, they call you an apostate, and you're supposed to be hunted down by a part of the Chantry called the Templars, who go and find apostates. But there's been 2 games prior to this one, but before the events of this game, magic was just outlawed, and therefore every mage became an apostate, and magic is just generally frowned upon now by the religious folks.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood.
Yeah,
We
mate,
must
I
get
don't
to
know
the
any
forward
magic.
camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
Yeah, I forgot he's named his crossbow.
This way.
I'll follow you
down
in a
the
second.
line.
I'm just gonna
The
have a
road
look
ahead
for
is blocked.
things.
We must move quickly.
I know we must move quickly. I'm just having a look. You don't have to follow me. I'll meet you down there. Loot. I knew it'd be worth it. Is that it? I mean, what is this loot I'm picking up? Because do I need a stiletto? Is that better than what I've got? Let's see. How do I do this? Inventory. Weapons. Yes, it is slightly better than the one I've got. Okay, fine. Good. Cool, so we've got a little squad now. Let's go and close the rift. Oh yeah, I forgot about all this. Yeah, you can switch. Okay, here we are. Can I make Varric jump into a ravine so he shuts up? Quite like Solus though. We can be friends, mate. We've both got pointy ears. Oh, these round-eared weirdos. Right, where am I going? Up or down?
Demons
What's this
ahead.
path?
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Elf fruit, wonderful. Iron, is that useful? I'll take it. Maybe I can make things. See, in the future, when we've got swords to forge or something like that, then, you know, they're going to be glad that I stopped instead of fighting all these demons. While in tactical, I never use this. Use L to scan the battlefield, use R3 to cycle through targets, switch control, okay. Attack that, and then everyone will move and it's slow. I don't really like using that, I find it irritating.
Make it take you!
I do seem to remember that these, the squad mates do have a bit of a tendency to get themselves killed quite easily. They're not very good at managing themselves, and I get that that's because you're kind of supposed to manage them yourself. But if you just want to kind of let them get on with it, then they're not great at that. So, what, I can go down there. or up here. Is one of the... Okay, up there is the proper way. So, when we encounter the way, capital T, capital W, we always go in the opposite direction. Because there might be stuff. And we can always turn back to go the proper way, but we can never turn back to go the way that wasn't the way when we go back on ourselves. That looks like more bad guys? Yeah, it is. Maybe there's just extra loot up here or something. Hello! Were they just hanging around a fire? They totally just look like they were just chilling there. I'm entirely sure that these demons don't just want a place to stay. They're not just like seeking asylum, maybe. I better get something good before it comes up here now. Oh, come on, this is tedious. Right, there we go. Loot. I have no idea what spirit essence is. Yep, fine, I'll have it. Life ward amulet. When a blow is about to drop, a character's health below 0, the amulet shatters and heals. Okay, yeah, cool. I'll use that. Some iron. Good, fine, okay. That seemed marginally worthwhile.
We had Kunari and Kirkwall. A whole boatload of them. They were your typical cheerless sort, then they tried to take over the city and kill everyone. But I'm guessing you don't actually follow the queue,
no.
do you? You're Talvashar.
So... Oh, I can...
That's an excellent guess.
Well,
yes,
you
I am
haven't
not. So
recited a
Kunari,
single quote from the Prophet Kozloon yet. So unless you're trying to stay on the Seeker's good side, I'd
yeah,
say that's
Kunari,
pretty telling.
they lead like a kind of very militant, like religious lifestyle. And they don't tend to go into other areas, but some of them are not part of the normal Kunari community, and in order for it to make sense that the character can be a Kunari in the game,
I know it's difficult,
you are one of
but we
those
must
people
keep
who's,
moving.
never been around their own people. What's going on here?
So,
This open area
are
feels
you
like there should be
innocent?
enemies.
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Maybe Varric isn't so bad after all. It's quite funny. Excuse me, you with the mohawk. Okay, these ghosts are ready. Come back. They're not very strong, but their attacks are really annoying. Where's the other one? Come on. Glow. Let's see where you are. If I was luminous green, I wouldn't be attempting to hide in bushes.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful.
Dreamer rags.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp.
Okay.
We're almost there.
I'm sure all this stuff is going to be useful at some point. No idea what any of it is now. I thought we were like close to where we were supposed to be going. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, look, it does. It's not just literally telling me where to go. It does like a whole trail of where I've been. That's quite cool. So I know which areas I've been to then. You don't end up accidentally backtracking. That's quite good.
Another rift!
We must
The
see
veil
it.
is
Quickly!
what keeps
They
the
keep coming.
demons
Help us.
on the other side, essentially. ripping the veil, then demons come in.
Hurry! Use the mark!
Hey! Yeah, thanks. Okay, so. Wait, what did it tell me to go into? Character record. Yeah, okay. So, I get extra moves now. It depends what I want to do. So, double daggers, probably. I will pick something in. I don't know how useful archery is, so I'm probably not going to go for that. Not yet, anyway. Active and passive abilities. Yeah, active, you actually have to do things. Passive just happen. And you can upgrade each ability. Cool, okay. So which ones have I already got? That's the one I've already got, but I can make it stronger. That one seems like it would be useful. I'll go for that. So that one automatically assigned to an empty hotkey. So yeah, that one's on circle now. So if I press circle when I'm fighting, it will do that.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Okay, we're here.
Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Ooh, stuff. Where is Leliana? Here she is.
Ah! Here they
Leliana
come.
was in the previous games as well. She was
You
actually
made
one
it.
of your team members.
Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to
listen
face
here, fella.
execution.
You're not going to
Order
stop this
me?
without me.
You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead. We must elect a replacement.
Okay,
and
so
obey
the head
her
of the
orders
Chantry
on
is
matter.
dead. Have we forgotten the big thing in the sky at all?
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place.
I bloody did not.
Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
So he suggested two options. I'm guessing we're going to have to pick one. I can't really remember.
How do you think we should proceed?
Ah, well, you call me a criminal and stuff, but yeah, why are you
No,
asking
you're
me?
asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
So the mountain is risky, but there are what, like fewer enemies there? Careful sustained assault. Soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts in the past may be lost. Fast but indirect. Soldiers will act as a distraction elsewhere. Problem be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. So there's bad things either way. So people are going to die if we go this way, because the soldiers are acting as a distraction, and if we go with the soldiers, we might lose the scouts. Let's go with the soldiers.
I say we charge.
The scouts might be dead
I won't
already.
survive long enough for your trial.
So-
whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring
Even if we
everyone
go
left
with
in the
the,
valley. Everyone.
through the mountains, we might not find them
On
anyway.
your
And then
head
soldiers
be
will
the
die.
consequences, Seeker.
Okay. I do remember loading times being quite painful on this. Because I'm playing it on the PS5, they seem to be a lot better. Oh. He ain't going to be in Rush Hour 3. What's going on here? Why are you all just hanging around? Stuff's kicking off through here. Oh, he's burying people. I'll leave him to it. Uh-oh. One of those things. Oh no, that person died. How do I... Oh, more stuff just came out. You keep them off me, I might actually be able to do something. Right, let me do the thing.
How many rifts are there? We must seal it if we are to get past.
I know.
Quickly, then.
Well, I'm trying to do it. Oh, I remember these being a massive pain. Where are they? It's quite hard to keep track of what's going on sometimes.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Is that your way of chatting me up,
Lady
Solus?
Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try my best.
That's all we can ask. The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move
I like
quickly.
his
Give us time, Commander.
his fluffy shoulders.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
I'm not sure I would quite pull that off just walking around the town centre though. Oh, he looks like he's had a bad time of it.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where
Well,
you walked
at least
out
if
of
they
the
died
faith.
in those
And our
poses,
soldiers found you.
it was likely a
They
very
say
quick
a
death.
woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Which I suppose is good. And I don't feel bad about looting them because I'm on a special quest and I need things to help that quest. That's the excuse I'm going to use. I don't care if anybody buys it. That's a big one.
Breach is a long way up.
Well, yeah, everything's a long way up to you.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
This took like 2 minutes to get here. Like, how much quicker could the mountain pass have been?
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try.
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close
Make the
it.
calculated guess that
No.
some nasty things are going to come
This
out of it.
rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the
I'll not just
hour
jump
of
clean
our
over there.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
I'm assuming that the game doesn't want me to do that.
What
so
are
I'm
we
not going for it.
hearing?
At a guess,
Who's sacrificing
the
someone?
person who created the breach.
Wait, or was I just supposed to jump over that? Oh. Surely they wouldn't give me this path around here if that wasn't supposed to be the case.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
I can't remember what lyrium
It's
does.
evil.
It.
Whatever you do, don't
Oh
touch
yeah,
it.
I think it like stops magic.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Bad for magic users or something.
Someone help me!
That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Oh, the Justinia that they thought was dead is not dead. And she seemed important. Oh, here we go. He's my X-Men.
Someone help me!
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
Oh dear.
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the Canary.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she...
Do you
Was
not think
this
I would have
vision
told you all
true?
this if I'd known
What
that
are
by
we
now?
seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Okay, so it's kicking off again. This is pretty cool. Oh, lovely.
Now!
Well, I'm sure he is. Wait, so can I do this now? Yes, okay. So you all take care of that thing.
We must strip its defenses. Wear
And
it
I'll
down.
just, you know, ignore it. That's fine. And I'll do the other thing. Pride demon. Oh yeah, the demons are kind of named after the Sith. Right. So can I do another one of these on it yet? No. Oh yeah, it did something then. Can I? Yeah. Yeah, just fine. You'll take care of the big scary
More
demon
coming
and
through
I'll...
the rift.
Oh no, okay, no. Why did you turn it back on the big one? Right, hang on a minute, so how do I heal people? I can't remember how to change to different members of the team. Oh, like that. Oh, she healed herself. Okay, that's handy. Right, can I do another one of these? Yes. Good. So from the looks of how much that's going down each time, I'm going to need to do 5 of those. Solus, can you heal, please? I don't trust you to take care of that yourself, so... This guy doesn't seem that bad, to be fair. Is this ready again yet? Yep. Also, why is he fighting them like a big cross thing? Like, thematically that doesn't feel like it makes much sense. You, what's your name? Cassandra, why are you not healing again? I can see that she's low health, but she won't heal. Okay. I really feel like I'm doing any damage. Okay, that worked.
Now, seal the rift.
Okay, yeah, will do.
Do it.
Good. Okay, yep. Sorted. End of the game. That was it. I'm sure nothing else bad would happen for now. Wow, that loading screen just came up and disappeared. This really is a lot better on the PS5. Although saying that, it's now just sat on this black screen, so... This is one thing I always thought. Qunari must just sleep on their backs. There's no way that they could sleep on their side with those horns.
Oh! I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Don't be afraid of me just because I'm
Don't worry
massive and
about
scary.
it. I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand.
Oh, also, like, given that it goes quite, like, against...
It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
General fantasy lore. Elves in the world of this game are, like, downtrodden and looked down upon, and often they are slaves. Which is obviously, like, weird from your different compared to, like, typical, like, Tolkien elves and things.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
My character's lips are shinier than I would have liked. I don't know why it did that. Loot. Oh, that's what she dropped, I assume. Who's this fella? Hello. Can't even see it properly. Some kind of crow? With red eyes. That's cool. Who's this? She doesn't look happy. Clammy, shallow breathing. Yeah. Obviously a little bit worried about me. Oh, I remember this. Right, so because this is like, I've got the full, like, good edition of the game with all the extra bits and pieces in it from the PlayStation Store when it was on sale. I got all of the stuff, all of the extra bits that came with it. I don't know. So that's a dagger, I assume. Okay, yeah, I can use those in either hand. Cool. And then, yeah, armor. Can't wear a cowl because I'm a Kunari, I think anyway. That one that's like rock. I think that is like a Kunari armor, and they put like a rock paste over themselves that like hardens. That one. So like that one weirdly is the like most armor. That doesn't make any sense at all. Look at it. That one obviously is the least. I think this is really good for magic users. And then the dragon armor. Okay, so like that's what I've got on currently. That's a bit better. I don't really understand like what's heavy armor and what's light armor and things like that. Okay, light armor, medium armor, heavy armor. So that's the only one that's heavy, which is obviously hilarious because it's this is like a bra. The medium, that one seems to be the strongest, so that'll do. And apparently I have got a helmet. Okay, yeah, Kunari can't wear them, so never mind. Right. Who are you saluting?
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste.
The Herald of Andraste.
When she came out of the
So that's me then, I assume. Let's go towards the eye thing.
That's her.
Are they? Is this intentional? They're all saluting me. Are they? Is this because that little elf woman ran around saying that I was awake?
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Who's she speaking to? Can I chat to her? She's on her own. Is she important? No.
Most of the Grand clerics died at the conclave.
Oh, I think this is like the little war room thing. You go in there and this is where like decisions are made.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Oh, would this guy leave
Disregard that
off?
and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Well, she seems like she's being sensible at least, even though she is part of the religious group. Why am I still a suspect?
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did.
You absolutely are.
No, she is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
Ooh.
You, and many others.
But not
Dodgy.
the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
Well, there you go. No, I'm not actually, no, I don't want to be a chosen one. That's weird.
You realize I'm Kunari?
I have not forgotten. No matter what you are or what you believe, you are exactly what we
Yeah,
needed
I really
when
doubt that
we
you're
needed it.
The breach
the Herald
remains.
or whoever your
and your
special
mark is
person
still our
is would have
only
sent
hope of closing
Kunari
it.
to help you.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor.
There's a big old
A
book.
writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
I was just going to say he's going to walk off in a huff now.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
I will help you, tiny people. What was the Inquisition? What are you on about?
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
Okay, well, yeah, I suppose I can help with that. What about the
But
weird
aren't you
religious
still part of the
folks?
Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
Well, that seems dramatic. Do they want a holy war? Is this a good thing to say? This seems like people might disapprove.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
Oh, I'm sure you'll manage to turn it into something.
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
Fine.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Why is my face so shiny? Need to get some mattifying moisturizer. There's a weird black mark that keeps appearing in the bottom right of the screen when it's loading, and you can't see it because it's behind my face. But it's odd. Oh, that's those cool red crows. I carry one round on my arm. She's been in your mask drawer. No, she needs one of your masks. That's the problem. She needs one that's gonna open her pores and take the grease off her face. I think it's something to do with being Qunari. I think the thing with them is they have like skin tones that are like silver and gold and things like that. They're all mysterious and scary. Even though our character for some reason has a really refined British accent. She got a limp. This all seems very dramatic. Oh, is this the title screen? Hey! Very good. So we're into the game proper now. Why haven't I got my armour on? Is it because I'm not in like an area where I can fight? Or is it literally just put me in different armor for some reason? Scout coat. That's crap. Why am I wearing that? Where's that? Was it bear armor or something? Yeah. Is it giving me different weapons as well? Oh no, no. Kept the good ones. Wait, hang on. It had 2 of those on my back previously. Why? Oh, maybe not. Right, what am I doing? So it seems like I've got multiple quests. Journal. So, report to the Chantry. Speak with all the people. Give someone something to research. So, this is one of the people to speak to, I think. Which one are you? Thren?
Apothecary Adon will have more poultices for the injured.
I didn't realise any of Leliana's Oxman mercenaries were still here. Well, if you want new gear, you pay for it.
Excuse me, I'm the Herald.
You're her.
Yes, matey.
Many people.
Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply.
I like your hat.
If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Okay. Do we want exposition? How did you end up here?
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition? I served for Eldon under Tenlogain MacTier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much.
Yeah,
use
well,
for
I
him
met
to
him
help
actually,
out.
to be
Queen
not
Honora
this
offered my
character, but
services
I
to
know
the
who you talk
Inquisition.
about.
It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Oh, very good. Happy for you. I can't remember if Loghain was good or bad, even though he's pretty big in the first game, so I'll stay neutral.
With that attitude, I can't imagine how you made enemies in Denerim. People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened. King Kaelan overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal.
Yeah,
Following
I really
the
don't
original
remember
plan
what
would
actually
have gotten
happened.
everyone killed. Tenlogain made the right decision.
It's like
I
the first thing that
apologise.
happens in the first
Sister
game.
Leliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
It like literally kicks everything off.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions? I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people.
Well, I'll
Here,
keep an eye out.
Take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe
Hey, I got
Harriet
some
can get our
iron.
troops
I told
better
you, I knew it
weapons.
was going to be a good idea to pick up that iron.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you? Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Okay.
Farewell. Make her go with you.
It is a fancy outfit he's wearing, isn't it? I would like one of those hats. It'd be funny if that was just his hair coming through the hat rather than some feathers. Look at his necklace as well. This guy's loaded. Right, so where did he say to do things? Oh, here. Right. What do I need for this then? 1 logging stand and 5 iron. Where do I get a logging stand?
If you find anything we need, let me know.
I don't know, maybe I'll just find it around the game then. Drakestone? That sounds like a thing. Who's this, Varric? What are you up to? I'm sure you're going to make some pithy comments.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot...
Oh, he's
are you
actually
holding
being
up
nice.
all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Okay, so kind of pithy comments and being nice. Yeah, that'll do.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Yeah, why are you here? You seem like you would run
If
off
it was
and
that bad, why did you stay?
go somewhere
Cassandra
else.
said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
Well, fair enough. That seems actually quite admirable of you.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
I would love to run, mate, but unfortunately I am literally the protagonist. So if I run, then pretty much everybody else disappears. So wait a minute. Was I supposed to like fill out a requisition there or something? Because that thing hasn't gone away. Requisition for weapons. So okay, so get a login stand first, and then I'll be able to do it. Who else is there to talk to? If I remember rightly, Solus is up here. Yeah.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
Your face is too big for your head. I'm not a hero.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
Everybody in this world has a very... has a kind of a flair for the dramatic, don't they?
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
That'll be nice.
I've
Seems a
never
bit weird
heard of
to me,
anyone
but-
going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
I would like to say she'll protect you, but like I don't know if she will.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't
I'm not
let
gonna tell
anyone
him his
put you
fears
into
don't
a
matter.
circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Oh. You okay, mate? Seems to be doing some kind of violent moonwalk there. What's in here? This is someone I'm supposed to talk to. Okay, so that was what all those herbs were for. Potions. Okay, so this is where I can give people potions so that they actually heal themselves when we're fighting. Well, I haven't got any more yet.
Thank you for hurrying with the potions.
You,
We have
with
so
the
many
beard,
injured.
speak to me.
Look who's back from the dead. Again. I shouldn't be surprised.
Look at the guy
you
behind
Oxmen
him.
are tough as old
He
leather.
looks very... Look. He's very, very suspicious of his intentions. You mind not calling me an Oxman? Who are
I
you?
don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Well, cheers.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world.
This
Name's
guy's a bit
Adam.
sarky, isn't he?
I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Somebody else I've got to run around after now. Oh, yeah, there we go.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
Bedside manner's
I'm
not very
a
good.
healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are few around who can help.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Okay, that was a bit of a dry response.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
I literally don't know how to make... I don't know what you're telling me to do. Pulse normal. Breathing normal. Too many eyes. Something about the grey. Oh, great. What's in here? I'm assuming I can equip Solus with things, so maybe taking a staff would be a good idea. Healing potions at the top. So I haven't... Have I got anything else? Right, okay, so I've got 4 elf root. Okay. So, all my characters have got full. So they should heal themselves without me having to do anything.
Perhaps another time.
Let's see. I'll do a what regeneration then. Okay. Oh, can I actually fill it up? Right. So select that and then replenish. Okay, there we go. Right. Fine.
There you go.
Do I have anything to upgrade? Upgrades need lots of herbs. Okay. Okay, fine. So yeah, that Dawn Lotus or whatever it was is worth picking up as well. Cool. Okay, had a chat to you. What else? So that's the guy. I can't requisition weapons from him because I don't have the right stuff. Need to... I think that's just outside the wall, so we're going to speak to him. And then we'll go up and do the next actual story bit. Bedwell, like most kingdoms of America. Is this just... What is this? Oh, I'm not reading that now. Loot! Nugskin. Oh! I think I can probably use it. Nugs are like little, like naked rabbit creature things. They're quite cute. So, Nugskin made me a bit sad reading that. So, like, this is just a shop? What have you got?
You're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches. And here I paid
Apart
that
from
little
alarmingly
knife
blonde
to
hair.
inform me the moment you were free. No matter.
Excuse me?
Segret.
Knife ear. I also have pointy ears.
Hopefully we'll still do.
What do you think I'll be doing exactly?
Word's already spreading that if anyone can close that blighted thing in the sky, it's you. Anything you need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are
What do
a
you
little
even sell?
tight, given the circumstances.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
Big shields. Can't use any of these things. How good is that compared to what I've already got? Can I... 98. Yeah, that makes sense. How... Oh, have I just bought 2 of those? I thought I had to hold it. Right, hang on, let's sell. Yeah, I bought 3 of them, for God's sake. Right, sell that one and that one. Solus should be able to use that, so I'll give that to him. That's worthless. There's a lot of this that I can't really wear. The scout coat I don't need anymore. And the mercenary coat. And the Templar helmet. Intense Rashvine Vitar. Oh, that's the stuff you can put on your face. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty cool. So Qunari use this poison stuff on their face. And it's not poisonous to them, but anybody else who tries to use it, it is. But they use it instead of helmets, because obviously the horns make it difficult to wear helmets. Okay, that's a new dagger. And then I can put the Vitar on. And obviously also, you know, it looks cool. Another mask for you, Ryan. There you go. See if you can get one that looks like that. Hello? What are you...
If the Inquisition
what do you do?
Decent cavalry, it needs better horses.
Oh, loot from over the wall. That's handy. Oh, I don't need those. Is it you? No? Oh, you.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harry.
There are some quite impressive facial hair arrangements going on, aren't there? Yeah, it fits pretty well, thanks.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates.
So let me guess, you want me to go and find extra special stuff for you
need
to make?
custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
I'm not really interested in any of that.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials.
You literally already gave me a scout coat. Is this to teach me how to do these things?
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Okay, fine. Cheers.
Goodbye.
Right.
So I've got nothing to make. Did he say something about a table? Does he mean this? Freely remove and existing upgrades. Cool. So this is what I'm wearing. Oh, I need to be level 3.
Another time.
Great. Oh, table. Here we go. Craft. So apparently I can make a scout coat, but I need all the appropriate materials. Okay, well, I'll come back at some other point then. Druffalo hide. Nug skin. Onyx. I'm sure they're not going anywhere. Look, there's a nug. Don't run away. Look, they're like a cross between a pig and a rabbit. And I very much would like a pet one.
Come on, you've seen our
right, the religious warrior lady's over here, Cassandra, I think. I thought she was anyway. No, apparently not. Maybe that's after I go up to the top bit. Right, let's do the story. Let's do the thing that's the whole point of the game, eh?
With passioned breath does the darkness when there was no sky make her. You were the sky when there was no earth.
Too many wounded.
Are they just arguing in here again? Oh, I do look mean now with that face paint on, don't I?
Does it trouble you?
I
just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solus believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Yeah, no kidding. Sounds. Oh, let's be quippy.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
Oh, she likes it. Oh, I like that little sideways smile she did then. Is she
You've
starting
met
to
Commander
like us?
Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
You're even taller than I'd heard.
And of course, you know Sister
Why do all these
Liliana.
things sound like people are
My
kind of coming
position
on to
here
us a bit?
involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
I thought that said something else then.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Well, that's not surprising at all, is it?
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a Kunari, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry.
That's
The
not a good
remaining
angle to be
clerics have
holding that
declared
candle
it
up.
blasphemy, and we heretics for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Yeah, why are they calling me that?
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I'm Kunari, so it probably feels weird. I don't know if I'm role-playing this. Probably I don't know.
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some,
Well, okay
you're
then.
that sign.
I'll accept it.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Oh, well, she wearing like a Lord Mayor's necklace thing. Is anyone going to kick off with us?
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
They are some massive cuffs she's got on those gloves.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the Hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Oh yeah, you can send groups on missions. So yeah, Ferelden is one kingdom and Orlais is the other. Okay. So how do I do that? Scout the hinterlands.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man
so she's been looking after people. I've been fighting between the Templars and the mages. So we need to get in and help her. So that's the only option I can do. Is this sending me there now? Ah, okay, so we've taken care of the infighting, that's good. Oh, she's got one of those crows again. I really want one. Okay, so that's done. Cool. We got a little cutscene for it, so that was nice. They avoided the fighting, and everything's gone really badly. Apostates are angry, attacking everyone. She refuses to leave because the refugees are still there, and she needs to make sure they're safe. So, I think we need to go there now. Need better horses, but we haven't been able to get through the fighting, so I'm assuming that I am going to have to go and get the horses. Now got access to missions. Cool. Okay, so anything else? Gather coin. Inquisition forces have had the benefit of Chantry's deep coffers, so we need to go and get coin. So they each have different strengths, so there's no point in sending like Cullen or Leliana because they're not suited to it. Josephine does like spy type, not spy type things, that's Leliana, but she does things to do with like, you know, diplomacy and stuff like that, so she's going to be the best one to send. So that's why that takes her 48 minutes instead of an hour. So we'll pick her.
Let us begin.
And that'll get us some money. Oh yeah, there's loads of other stuff. And then I think there's stuff in Orlais as well, but I don't know what. Contact the Valocas mercenaries. So I would assume... Oh wait. Oh yeah, because Leliana is from Orlais, so that would be easier for her. So this means the mercenaries can come and help us out. So we'll put her on that.
Let's see what we have.
The graphics in this game are terrible. What was terrible? They're better than Skyrim. You and your bloody Skyrim. And then there should be like one more thing. So... 20 minutes. I don't know, we'll put Cullen on this. There's a nobleman that's worried about stuff.
To work?
The bit where we attacked the people. The cutscene that just played. Right, we'll send him to do that. And then... and now I have to do a mission, I think. I'm not bad-mouthing Skyrim, but there are things that could be better about it. Quest depth in Morrowind and Oblivion was better. I don't think you can fish in this. Have you seen the Skyrim fishing yet, though? Have you actually, like, had a look at it? Because it's really, like, it's not even that good. I was disappointed. The Animal Crossing fishing minigame is better. And Red Dead Redemption is nowhere near as good as RDR2. But I am glad there's a fishing game in there, because fishing minigames are cool. So, the things that we need to do. There are some things that are bigger or smaller. Is this the guy that Inquisition soldiers are missing? I'm turning into Sean Connery. Are missing in the Uncharted marshes. Go to the war table to locate them. So this is the main one, isn't it? So let's do that. Travel to the Hinterland. Map. World map, there we go. So the Hinterlands, I assume, is this one. Yes. So let's travel there. And I've only got 3. I think you select 3, a maximum of 3 in your party. Yeah, and I've only got 3, so. I like the fact that Leliana is in this, given that she was an important character that was in your squad. In the previous games. It's nice that she's like still around, even if she's not like a kind of squad member.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories.
She's a dwarf.
Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. They might not know much about the Canary, but you'll get no backtalk from anyone here. That's a promise.
Oh, thanks.
Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Stop that. I like the cut of her jib.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive.
I'll get to Dennett.
Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Yeah, well, it sounds like I've got bloody loads to do. Right. So, yeah, here is a camp. We've got a camp here. And then if we look at the map, so you can't see the area, but there are, like, loads of things to do. So, like, there are rifts to close in each area. There's, like, different camps to set up. That one, the purple one, is always the main thing with the eye. So like each area that you go into is kind of like the whole game is like semi-open world, and you've got like things to do in each area. Oh, Solus needs to level up. Oh, I've got a level up as well. Cool. I'm not going to do archery for the time being. What have we got with subterfuge? Okay, that'll do. Dodge. Apply. Varric. I would like to just do this automatically. I don't really want to do this myself. Can I do that in the options? Gameplay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, I won't mess around with any of that now. Okay, apparently I have to level them up myself. I always like it when I've got the option to just, you know, make them do things for themselves. So Varric doesn't use daggers. He uses his crossbow, which I assume comes under archery. Yeah. So he obviously already has that skill. Oh wait, this is myself that I'm leveling up. I don't want that. Varric, there we go. Do more damage from above. Okay, yeah, we'll pick that one. And then, what's this one? Long shot. Okay, yeah, we'll give him that one as well. And then, yes, apply those changes. Oh, she's quite strong already. She's already got 3 different things that she can use. So she uses weapon and shield. Let's see what these Vanguard abilities are. Warcry. Yeah, that'll do. Cancel. Some of these I don't really get. And then what's this one? So she's got that one equipped. She already got the other one equipped. And then I'll unlock that as well. Okay, and then last one is Solus. He's got 2 as well. Let's see if we can give him another cool ability. That's an attacking one. I can't unlock. Oh, I've got to unlock one of these 2. Okay. Okay, so yeah, enemies less likely to attack him. That's good because I think he's quite weak. So if we can keep enemies away from him, then that would be good. And we need to get him some more abilities as well. Let's get him some fire ones. Yeah, let's give him that one for sure. Okay, I think that's everything. Right, so let's have a look around then. There's goats. There was a camp up here, I think, near where it was. Yeah, so there's missions as well that just pop up. Quests. Elf root, I've got to remember to pick up herbs now, because apparently we can use them for things. Oh, no, don't do that. I didn't mean to jump down there. Okay, so I'm assuming there's going to be something good there. Ooh, what's this? Who are the good guys here? Who might help? Oh, they're all bad guys.
Apostates.
I think. Wait, who's hurting Solus? Yeah, we have to hurt all
Loot
of them.
the body.
That's a
The
shame.
apostates have fled to the hills.
Oh no, wait, no. Is this someone on our side? Is that Inquisition armor? I can't even tell.
The Inquisition now.
Okay. I've got no idea what's going on in half of this. Silk, that might be useful. I don't know. These things, I remember, you can find things using these. Okay, they allow you to unlock the secrets of the heavens, recreate the image of a constellation by connecting the stars without making the same line twice. Okay, so you have to connect them all up and not connect the same line over top of each other. I think that... No, I've messed that up. Does that have to go there? And then there? here. Is that right? Oh, I've got to do... Okay, there's an image in the bottom right that I have to copy. I didn't even see that, and you absolutely cannot see it because my head's in the way. Okay. So, that there, and that looks like a sword. Yeah. Cool. Sword of Mercy. So then, yeah, that's it. So you have to figure out like where they go, and then where they intersect. I think you can get like some things. There are others on the map that you can do it with. Camp this way. There's a rift that way. Let's go and do the thing we're actually supposed to do, because I'm messing around here. There's lots to do, and we will get to it, but... How is Cassandra that damaged already? Oh, some kind of quest? I realise I just said let's go and do the thing we're supposed to be doing, but... Read. Brithis, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead. Oh no. But I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Phoenix Place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers in the Templars. Come if you're man enough.
That may be worth investigating.
Gonna try and kill his brother. Cool. Thanks. I'll take those. I wonder if we can find them and try and make them be brothers again.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
To be honest, it doesn't look like there's a full-scale war going on. Oh dear. Well. How, like, that armour is useless. Look at those arrows, they've gone straight through it. What's the point? It may as well just be bare-chested and be able to move more quickly. Ooh, that one looks bad. Sat upright like that. Iron, that man told us to look for iron.
Inquisition forces! They're trying to protect the refugees!
Looks like
look
they
at that,
could use
that's
a
cool,
hand.
they're all frozen. I mean, it's not cool for them.
Kill that warrior!
Hold! We are not apostates!
I do not think they care, Seeker.
So what are we doing? Are we just... fighting everything?
We are not Templars.
So.
We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Oh, I hate that they can do that. They can just disappear to the other side of the map. Is that the lot?
Be ready. More coming our way.
More over here. Cassandra, will you please heal yourself? This guy Cassandra, take a potion. Why can she not do this herself? There we go. Bloody useless. Okay, so...
We are victorious once more.
Is that it? Yes. Right, where's this woman then? I notice you're not covered in blood like the rest of us, Varric. What were you up to?
There are mages here who can heal your wounds.
I realise he is injured, but he looks like he is just, like, reclining and relaxing.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I don't want them to. What? Yeah, why are you not against magic?
What you said to that soldier.
We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that pride is evil, and does not corrupt only mages. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine.
See, all religion
Some
just
are
comes down to
simply
politics.
terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining
You can't think
clerics
that
you
these
are no
graphics are
demon
terrible,
to be
surely.
feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
I mean, the mouths are not great.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Cheers.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Thanks very much. Well, that was easy.
Corporal Vale is
Corporal
coordinating
Vale.
the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Who is Corporal Vale? Loot. More silk. What's this triangular thing? Is this where we have to like put a sign down or something? Yes. Okay, so we've claimed this area now for the Inquisition, I think. So the fighting should stop here. Going on up here? There's an exclamation mark, so something's happening.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
What are you whinging about?
Need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Well,
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
I am sure I can go and find you some sheep. Like I haven't got anything better to be doing with my time.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Well, let me know if you find it.
Hello, what do you need?
Please, somebody, my wife needs
Something
help.
annoying, I suppose.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult
Well, you
in the
didn't
hills.
parent him very well then, did you?
Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Okay, that didn't go the way that I thought it would. I thought that you were going to ask me to make the potion, so... That's at least a bit more interesting than I expected. Solus, what?
Something like that.
We're not in battle. Why would you not just take a potion?
I'll keep an eye out.
That's such a dramatic action that he does as well. Where was that staff? I'm sure I had a better staff that I can give to him. Shocking staff. Is that better than the one he's got? Yes. Although he doesn't have any ice magic. So I don't know whether that's good or... What armor have I got as well? What can he use? Is that for mages? Helmets, light armor. Oh, if you put that armor on him, it's still okay. Fine. Dragon Age, if it wants to make armor that men and women look, you know, disrobed in. Yeah, there you go. That's it on my character. There's far more leather to it on him, and it's a different colour, but at least it's equally sexualizing. That's fine. So yeah, light armor on mages, that makes sense. Who else? He, I think, wears heavy armor? What's he... Oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. What's he wearing at the minute? Medium armor of the dragon. Oh no, his armor is medium. Okay. We'll keep him in what he's in. She's wearing... what currently? Heavy? Defender coat, yeah. And that is way better. Okay, we'll put her in that. I mean, it doesn't really suit her considering she works for the church. But it's way better armor, so... where am I? What have I got in terms of accessories? Ring of Guard penetration. Okay, fine. That looks pretty cool. I'll wear that. Okay, let's go. Now that we've got our team who all seem to be determined to show off skin. Right, fast travel. So our mission's here. That's not even that far away. We can run to that.
Good day. Welcome back.
I'll keep an eye
Anything
out.
we can do, just that.
Thank you.
Corporal Vale seems like a very kind of filmy name.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't
Solus,
seem
what are
to
you
care
doing?
who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What else is
What other
wrong?
problems do these refugees
I'm sure
face?
you will find plenty of
Got some
things
injuries
that
that go
you could
beyond
probably do
stitches
yourself
and
to ask me
elf
to do.
I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
There's a fly in here.
You were concerned about refugees starving.
Is this just the mission I've already got?
Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some idea.
Okay, yeah, it is. People are cold.
Is there
Who do I
anything we
need to
can
speak
do
to
to
about
help
that?
people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in
Whittle?
last. If you have any ideas, talk
That's
to
a
them
fun name.
across the road.
Okay, anything else? Templars and Mages are fighting.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Well, if he's hiding, then he's
Farewell.
sensible.
And you as well.
Power. Seal Fade Rifts, expand the reach of the Inquisition, complete quests, and then that will allow us to do other things. Very good. There's another one of those things up there. Oh, there's a big castle up there. Right, how do I get to that? That seems like it might be a relevant area. What's this? Hunting, that's the thing that get the rams. There's a rift up there as well. Oh, zoom. Wow, there's loads of stuff. So let's go this way. See if we can do some of that hunting and stuff. Maybe get up to that castle. So we could go to another place entirely now, but I don't think that would really achieve that much. So we might as well hang around here and do some of the things that need doing here. That is a burned corpse. What's been going on up here? Oh, a rift. Okay, let's sort this out. Do you mind? I'm not normally a fan of this kind of combat that isn't... Like, I do normally prefer the kind of Skyrim, you know, one hand, each hand does a different thing. But it's okay, it works. I think I do like BioWare games, but you know, I normally prefer the ones that are kind of gunny, like Mass Effect. Sort of I do quite like this. I mean, I like in this. It's more kind of a story. Can you please get this thing away from me so I can deal with the big thing inside? Varric, please take a potion. Ah, he just has. Okay, see, Varric's sensible. Why does Cassandra not ever take a potion? It's weird. Hooray! Right, now what? Do I have to do something here, or that's just gone now? No, it's just gone. Fine. I'm sure there was something else up here, though. Oh, I got power for that. There was, like, one of those triangle symbols up here. When the compass pulses red, press L3 to search. Search indicates direction of hidden objects. Okay.
There must be something here.
So this way? This way. Surely it's in there.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
In there? Yeah, it's got to be in there, hasn't it? How do I get in there? Will claiming this place help? Maybe it'll clear away some rubble or something. No, apparently not. How do I get inside then? There's a ladder, so I must be able to get on top somehow. Can I just hop up all of this? Doesn't look like it. Can I do it even though I'm not supposed to? Just glitch it? No. I mean, I suppose I could just come back for it later, but... So there's a ladder up there, and that goes to a walkway, which comes out where? It's got to be this side, so that means that I need to get up there somehow. Oh, wait. Okay. This must be it. Yes. Yeah! I was hoping that she would slide down like a cool person. Oh, there's something here. Okay. Rock armor recipe. Earrings, is that... do I just sell that for money? Because that doesn't feel like a particularly good armor item, if that's what it's for. Why did I take damage from that? Really? That was not even very high. Right, where next? What's that? Thelm Gold-Handed, the Dreamer. Is that someone I need to speak to? Let's go to this thing. And then I think this way is where the hunting was as well. Well, if I remember rightly, it's a real pain getting to anywhere in this game. Like, it's hard to get up onto anything.
Who placed a skull out here, and for what purpose?
So this is the thing that I was talking about earlier. So you view these glints of light. You have to find them around, and then it shows you where there is something of value, something good. Oh, but I'm usually quite bad at it, and it can be really hard to find them sometimes. There we go. Right, so I've spotted all four. Now what? I think it's supposed to reveal where something is, but I don't... Does it say something in the codex about it? Or whatever it's called? Codex, there we go. Characters, magic, places... Tutorials... Is it in this? Ocularum. Can locate shards in the world. It stops glowing. Use R to look around, focusing on a shard or mark it on your map. So they should be marked on my map now then. Apparently. Shards, there we go. So I looked at all of those things and it marked them on the map, and they're good, and I should go and look for them. It would appear. Right, good. And shards are good because you make things, I think? Somebody was having a nice dinner.
Mages and Templars fighting
Dalish
everywhere.
toy soldier.
Great
Again,
job,
these things
Blondie.
I have no idea what the point of them is or why they are relevant. You would assume like a toy soldier is, I don't know, that's got to be like a quest item, surely. I don't know what quests are up here, but... Well, okay, here we go. A rift. Oh wow, it's all ghosts.
What now?
Keep off me. that upgrade to Cassandra where she basically just activated the enemies so they can pay attention to her. That's going to be really helpful. Okay, cool. Does that give me more power? Yes, 2 out of 4. Who are you? What are you doing?
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole
Little
the ring
elf.
from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff.
Oh, that's
Had
a
to be
shame.
safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Okay, well, I do like how there's nothing more to the conversation than that. Like, she doesn't specifically ask us to do something about it. She just says, "Oh, here are my woes," and then we can choose to go and do something about it if we want to, which we will because we're nice. Is that a ram? Yes. You. Sorry, I feel bad about this. Can you please come here? I need Varric. Oh, they're just going absolutely crazy attacking all of the rams, so that's good. How? What? It had an enhanced ring, but no meat. Apparently. Fantastic. Okay. I needed meat. Please give me meat. Ram meat. There we go. I'll keep that and that. Any more rams? There's one. Whoever keeps freezing it, I think they're doing more harm than good. Wow, this is tedious. Varric is so slow as well. Uh-oh. Is he a bad guy? Yes.
Mages and Templars and innocent
I
people.
bloody
caught in
swear,
the
these
middle.
rams...
Some things never change.
Since when were they so fast? I promise the rest of the game isn't just going to be attacking rams. Right, let's get back to what we were doing. Glass Halla. No idea. Camp. So let's go towards that camp, which looks like it's up there. We'll set that up because that's another fast travel point. Is that another ram that I've missed? Yes. Where is it? Who are you? What do you need? Apparently I'm just the helper lady.
Have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
You said your friend hasn't reported back.
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
Well, maybe I'll
talk
look
to you
for her,
later.
maybe I won't. Okay, this is definitely the way to the camp. Cool. I seem to remember somewhere like this, there was a bear
Could make camp here?
that I ended up getting killed by a lot. Cool, right, camp. Supplies replenished, everybody's healed. Nice. What I am going to do before I forget is save. because I haven't once saved yet.
What is it? See for yourself,
What have you got
sir.
going on? Geological Survey. Cool. Let's kill this ram. As we know, this is ram killing simulator now. Horn? Oh, cool, it's research. Meat. Right, what's over here? Because I think this is where the bear was, and I really didn't like it. Look, it's a ram and a fox, like some kind of Disney film where they're friends. Yeah, this is definitely where the bears were. Okay, these are bad guys.
It must have been some time since
Look,
the Renegade
we've just
Templars
killed
first
all of
made
your
of
friends.
any-
Are you not thinking, maybe I'll hide somewhere? Maybe I'll run away to fight another day. He's lucky. Didn't know they could do that. Okay, good. That's all of them. I'm sure I saw a quest marker here. Yeah, there we go. Where is it? Up. Can I come up here? Just about. I don't know how this will reach you, but with the last strength of my shaking hands, what else could I do but write to you? Whether it be the magic of this cursed breach, or the Maker punishing me, for the end is coming, so yeah, he's dying. I wish my weakness had not stopped me from meeting you. With your phylactery, I knew just where you were, but the madness of your side and mine was too great a gap. Okay. Phylactery is a vessel containing the essence of a magical being. Use small phylacteries filled with blood taken from apprentice magi to track down mages. So you can find people using them because their essence is in them. So I need to go and find a phylactery? Oh, okay, so he was a Templar, and well, he looks like a mage. And he was in love with a mage, okay. And so we have to help them, I assume, find each other again or something. Like Romeo and Juliet. Wow, there's a lot going on around here. Let's do that one. This is the one who the mum needs a potion or she'll die. Goodness, what is the point in having a jump if you can barely jump over the smallest wall? Wait, hang on, how do I get in here then?
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you?
Cassandra, what are you doing?
The Maker has not told me.
I don't know.
I honestly don't know myself.
As I suspected. Stories of you
No,
mastering
they're
rifts
not.
are just
I
blind
did just
heresy.
because I did.
No, I can seal rifts.
Yeah, look, there you go.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will. The will of the
Who
Maker.
are you that I need to prove all
Show
this
me
stuff?
the power you wield.
This cult.
Just openly
what are
calling
you
them a
doing
cult.
out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will. And so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. soon he will call
Okay,
his
so they
children
think that
back
this
to
is the
Golden
end
City.
time, and
Until later.
that people will
Until the Maker brings you back to
be
us.
called through the portal to hell in a good way. I think you're going to be disappointed, if I'm honest.
I suppose it only natural that some would turn
I'm
to
claiming
worship
this
in the
place.
breach, if only in hopes of appeasing it.
I'm not going to read all that stuff. What's going on here? Horse-related things?
Look, there are Inquisition soldiers even here. I told you we
Where?
I'm not certain.
Where is it telling me to go?
We could still return to your family's estate. No. There is nothing
Up, back? Oh, okay, up there. How do I get up there? Right, okay, I'll do that one in a bit. I'll do this one first. So are these people are inside or outside? Inside. Oh, yeah, because his dad said they joined the cult. His son joined the cult, didn't he? So he's got to be in here somewhere. Oh, look, there's a rift. We'll go and sort that out in a minute. No rush. Not like there's demons coming out of it or anything.
How did the Maker bring you to these hills?
My lady came to the conclave to support the divine.
There are those who believe the tale that Antiva owes his independence to the looming threat to the crows. Yeah, yada yada yada. Is this the thing I was supposed to be looking at? No. Oh wait, is he above? I'm gonna loot his things first. Let's take that. Don't really feel like I need the bow. Are they gonna follow me up? Apparently not. There you are, you weird cultist.
My name is Hindle.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe.
Terrible
your father
hair.
sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Do you not think that you should go and help your own mum? Rather than this weird cult that you've joined? I mean, here's me trying to, you know,
Solus,
reason with a cultist.
Have you always lived alone? Out in the wilderness as an apostate?
For the most part.
Would that not be incredibly trying?
People can be trying. Mankind most of all.
That is an excellent
Oh, wise
point.
words, they're bonding. Right, so if I take care of this, will this woman believe that I'm special? Come on, any more? Oh, there's one over there. Ooh. Got tricks, have ya? Why are they just like knocking about with this rift there? Like, surely they wouldn't like run away. This is like not. But there are demons coming out of here. Why are they just hanging around? Oh, the people. Whoever is freezing, I think it must be Solus, but that would make sense. That is such a useful spell. Right, is she going to think that I'm some kind of special god now? Walking bomb ring. Is everyone praying for me now? This all seems excessive. What's going on? I'm pressing X. Why is it not letting me do it?
Maker's tears.
Oh, there we go.
I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Have your people help the refugees?
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here, the rest will go
Like,
forth to do your will.
I kind of feel a bit
When the
weird
Maker
that they're
calls you to your
worshipping
great
me like
purpose,
this, but
remember that we served.
at least they're helping refugees, I suppose. Ooh, loot. You know how I feel about loot. God, the climbing is slow. Where is the person that I need to speak to? Are they up again? Oh, it's glowing again. That means there's something hidden. Buried. Where, that way. Okay. I don't know what any of these are. Like, is this good armor or what? What's this thing? Art? Why am I finding mosaic pieces? I don't understand what any of this is for. And how, like, if I need to speak to someone that's, like, over there, how am I supposed to get out there? Can I make that drop? No, probably not. Okay, maybe it's through this way. Oh, this has got to be it.
About what caused the explosion that killed the divines, my lady. We need no longer
Somebody with a quest? There we go, Lord Beron.
Excuse me. While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes?
No, but she sounds
Should
dreamy.
be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
Where would your friend be?
She is my love, and she should be here. I wrote to her weeks ago. I know the path up the hill is dangerous, but surely the mages and Templars would not trouble a young
You'd be
lady.
surprised.
I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Please, if you meet my beloved, tell her I am waiting.
Okay. Right. Back out then. Oh yeah, where's the thing that it's telling me to go towards? Is it in the stables?
Follow your divine will. It shall be as you say.
Okay, it's on the other side of this wall. Oh, Solus, will you?
Waiting for the Templars to come burn everything down.
It feels like the character tracking in this game isn't very good. Oh, somewhere here. What? Where? On this? Is it? It can't be above me, surely, because it's buried. Okay. Oh, is it really literally just a collection quest? It's just a find all the bottles jobby. Wrong button. Right, what else is there? Bloody quests everywhere. Let's go this way. There are red arrows on the map. What is it?
Templar deserters.
Oh, more of these idiots. Wait. Okay, there we go. You're very welcome.
If not for you, I'd be dead.
Oh my god, there are so many of these stupid collection things.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that.
Is she the one that we were looking for?
Do you need anything? I should
Oh,
probably
that's Ritz.
report back.
This is really annoying when sometimes it doesn't load when you're trying to talk to someone. Do I not need to talk to her specifically?
It looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting
No?
for
Is she just going to go back to her...
The
So I
Templars
saved her and she'll go
attacked
back
the
to her
apostates.
friend then, I assume.
suppose
What does it say in the journal? Okay, yeah, so I just need to go back to him and say, your friend's fine.
Got caught in the middle.
Let's go and close another rift. Oh, that one's a big boy. Oh, wait. Oh, wow, okay. He doesn't take much damage. Please can you distract these ghost things? No. Someone help. Just distract them, for God's sake. Oh. Everyone's dying. Everyone's dead. I don't think this game auto-saves, so I think I might have just lost a load of progress. No, okay, not too bad. Right, I've got to pick up the bottle again.
It looks like
that one seemed hard. Let's level everybody up. What's in the sabotage stuff? I don't... Poisoned weapons... These are the kind of things that never really feel that useful to me. Yeah, I probably won't do many of those. What's this one? A rat. Okay, so enemies won't come after me. Good. Who else? Varric, so he likes his archery stuff, doesn't he? That one will do. Oh, he's got another one. What's this one? Yeah, that one sounds good. Cassandra, weapon and shield. What's this? So she won't get hit by arrows, that's good. And he now has an electric staff, so we'll give him an electric attack as well. Yeah, so let's give him that one. Okay, there we go. So everyone should be a bit tougher now.
Yes.
But I won't go over to the rift because that one seemed like it was a bit harder than what I can currently do.
The mage must have been hunting for blood magic. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just
Oh wait, that X is just a place, so I don't need to go there. There's a lot going on. So these are the lovers. You are fire. Good night. Have a nice sleep. Or a nice bath, whichever you're going off for. We'll go in this direction. Bye. Is that a camp? Is that a camp I can set up? No. Have these guys kicked off yet? I'd rather avoid them if I can. Still struggling to get these bloody rams. Right, which one is this? So... why is this a quest? I'm only meant to do this. I don't even know which one this is. Okay, so is it something I have to loot off one of those? Oh, it's his ring. Okay. Letter. Some kind of letter of rebellion. Fine. And is this the camp with at the... Oh no, is this the dead woman?
Where? The mages and Templars are going to burn down the whole world.
My Lady Velina, I know you're frightened, but in the light in the sky shouldn't scare you. It's the eye of the Maker finally coming back to take the faithful to the Golden City. Oh, is she part of the cult again? Oh dear. She's dead. More of these douchebags fighting.
Get the warriors! Lift their bodies.
And you're not getting away with it. Oh, apparently he is. Okay, he's dead. Good. Well done, team. So, well, we'll go back to that place with all the cultists. Some kind of cave down there. Won't go in there yet. I'll go back to that cave with the cultists, and then I'll probably save and call it a night. Where was it? Oh, back this way. Oh, right, so we need to tell him that his friend's okay, first of all.
Damn it, Rift, where are you?
Passing time.
I rescued Ritz. She'd been ambushed by Templars while passing time with
Oh, yeah, she was, yeah.
Oh, Ritz, you idiot. Thank you.
She had a little apostate boyfriend.
And I'll see to it that this never happens again.
now we'll go and inform that guy that his girlfriend's dead, and then that will be a lovely way to end off the stream. You goat, come here. Given that, I mean, obviously I'm looking for rams, but there seems to be a suspicious lack of female goats anywhere. Why are they all rams? Oh, for goodness sake, does this just carry on forever? I find this really irritating because, like, in the earlier games, I was kind of on the side of the apostates. Well, apostates, mages. Apostates was the mean term for them. And I was pretty much on their side, but they're kind of making it hard now. Am I going the right way? I don't remember this bit. Okay, well this wasn't the way that I came in, but it's clearly a way, so it's fine. Hello?
We want no trouble here.
Nope. She looks very official.
No. We must do
Buddy,
more to help.
she's done for.
The May Venona should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter, Venona is dead. But we were meant to be together.
I hate to break it to you, mate, but
the Maker would not
either the Maker would keep you apart,
What am I
or
supposed to
you're
do
kind
now?
of going down a path that doesn't make sense. You failed to go
Inquisition
home.
needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition.
I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to use a sword. I'm sure you've got other talents that you could probably use. Cool, agent. So I think maybe I can use him on the war table. Right, let's hang out here then. This is where I'll end off. Let's save. Okay, there we go, that worked. Cool, okay, so that'll do for today. So if you tuned in and watched,